Yep.
Okay, we should be good, but before we go,
wait for a text.
Okay, someone text us and let us know that it sounds better. Let's see. We're just gonna wait on a message from anybody.
Promise, guys, this is not our first rodeo.
Yeah, definitely not our first rodeo. But let's see.
Yes,
okay, we're good.
We're good. All right, let's do it.
Sweet. Nope. Hold on. Is it not letting you? There we go. Okay, cool. Now we are good. So let's go ahead and kick it off and redo this one more time.
All right. So hello, guys, and welcome to your first onboarding, maybe. I'm Landon. I have been in this company for 2.5 years now. I'm an executive director. I'm 23 years old, and I live in Tampa, Florida.
Hi guys, I'm Emily. I'm 23 years old. I also live in Tampa, and I started about 2 years ago.
And I'm Nella. I'm 22 years old. I'm an associate executive director. I started 2.5 years ago, and I live in Raleigh, North Carolina, but I'm currently in Tampa visiting the girls.
So you guys are probably thinking, what the heck have I gotten myself into? I have no idea what I've just signed up for, but I just want to be the first to let you know you just dove into the next biggest thing in your entire life. So buckle up. You're going to get a lot of information thrown at you, but you guys, don't take it take it serious. Like, don't overcomplicate it. We're just selling shampoo. It's not that big of a deal. So right now you're probably scared, nervous, feeling all the things. That's okay. That's normal. All of us felt the same way too. No one joins this business knowing everything. Everyone starts from the same spot. We all learn together and we all grow together. So in the beginning, you're going to doubt yourself and you're going to get some negative feedback. You're going to get discouraged. And guess what? Take it with a grain of salt. You're going to have to buckle up. You're going to have to get your mindset right, which we're going to talk about in a bit. But just know it's normal. We still get it sometimes, but you got to blow it off. Everyone's different, so everyone's journey in this business is going to be different. Some people might take it and run with it. Some people might take it at a slower pace. It's all up to you and what you want to put into it. So what this PowerPoint is going to do is going to talk about some trainings, what we do with the team, and be open to learning new things and be super vulnerable.
And have pen and paper ready. So we can go ahead. There you go.
All right. Some of these you guys are going to take this business as a project or a hobby, and then some are going to take it as a full-time gig. So again, it's what you put into it, the amount of time that you go with it. Whatever this business has potential to change your entire life. So it's what you make of it. I want you to realize that you are your own boss and you control your storefront. No one's telling you, hey, you have to do this. You have to get up. You have to be disciplined. Forget the motivation. Like, this is all about discipline. If you want it bad enough, you're going to show up for it. So someone just gave you all the tools and resources, an entire blueprint in front of you. So we're going to tell you all the ins and outs of what we've learned along the way, what works best, what doesn't. So you guys can just take it and run with it. So what we do, we work in network marketing. We are social media influencers. We sell and promote a natural-based, vegan, anti-aging hair care and skincare. So we are beauty influencers. We're not, pre-warning, you're gonna hear some negative things about MLMs. We're not a pyramid scheme. Nothing skeptical about it, so just be aware of those comments. Pyramid schemes are legal. At our company, we're never stuck under anyone. We offer products, you're not locked in anything, and that's why we do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So we're also not recruit-driven. We build a strong team because quality over quantity. We don't promise people on any types of income. Again, like I was saying, it's what you put into it is what you get out of it. But we give the opportunity for people to better their lives. So again, you take it in your own hands and you do what you want with it. We're not misleading either. We are scientifically proven. We have clinical studies, millions of VIPs, meaning so many reoccurring customers that are in love with the products that use them constantly. All the lawsuits that you're going to hear about, we have won them. So there's a website to check about that. But our mission is to help people everywhere enjoy beautiful, healthy, fulfilling lives through our exceptional business.
We got to talk loud to make sure they can hear us. Good.
So you guys have just gotten into the absolute fastest growing hair care company, because I'm sorry, but we are the best of the best. We're naturally based, anti-aging, vegan, gluten-free, all this good stuff. You guys look at this. We have no parabens, no sulfates, best of the best. So you guys already know that, and that's why you joined. So we're going to talk about some goal setting. So make sure, again, grab some pen and paper. If you're watching the recording, pause this, write it out, and send it over to your upline. So your why, what is driving you so emotionally to develop a successful business? Your why, you're going to hear so much about. Literally dig so deep into this. Obviously, we do this for the money, but there's always a deeper meaning. And again, write this down for what you're striving for, but go deep into it. Don't just put the surface. I want to make $150,000. I want to make a lot of money. Dig a little bit deeper. I want to buy a house for me and my family. We've been struggling financially and I want to take care of them. Go into a little bit deeper. $150,000 so I can take care of my family, pay off student loans, show them I'm successful. And again, like if money wasn't an issue, what would your life look like? Don't just talk about it, write it down, put it on sticky notes, do all the things. Where do you want to be in 5 years? And who do you want to be then? So again, how much money are you actually wanting to make per month? Like dream big, guys. Write down this goal, because I'm telling you, when you hit that goal, you're going to realize, oh, wow, I thought that was unachievable. And then when you achieve it, you're going to look back at it and be like, okay, let's take it up higher. I'm going to write down another goal. Let's keep going, because that's what this business does. Are you looking to make a few extra $100? Like, do you want to do it part-time, full-time? Write this stuff out. 500 up to 10K a month, whatever it is, dream big. And how many hours are you willing to commit in this business? So we all do it full time, but I personally started part-time. So all the extra time that I had, I cut out Netflix, I cut out everything. I went ahead and sacrificed early on because I wanted to put those extra hours into this. So let your upline know how much you want to put into it and your long-term goals.
Awesome. So I'm going to get into some social media, kind of just setting up, and it's going to be like a tiny social media intro training too. But quick side note about social media, here's just some little tips. So whether you sell something or not, your Instagram is always your storefront. So most of the time we follow people because we know them or because their Instagram looks nice, maybe it inspires us, whatever they're posting brings us value. So keep that in mind, because I think almost everybody watching this, Instagram is going to be our main kind of platform, maybe Facebook, word of mouth, obviously, but our Instagram is definitely our storefront. And the more connections you make and the better your Instagram looks, the more followers that you're going to get, which in return, those followers are going to be potential customers and potential business partners. Another thing, consistency. You're going to hear this a million times, but it is crucial in your business. So staying consistent, super important. If you show up every single day on social media talking about your hair, your skin, your job, what you're doing, so non-business related things too, people are definitely going to catch on. And you can't be an influencer and just post once a week about your business or about the products and expect to be successful. So we need to show up. We need to treat this like it's a business, not just a hobby, because that's when you're going to be paid like it's a business. And psychologically, it does take people 8 times to be exposed to something before they even say yes and buy it. So keep that in mind, because I mean, people are going to say no, but a lot of times that no is a not right now. So those no's, think of them just as seeds, because if we're just planting seeds, then those people are going to come back around. So some team pages that you should be in. You guys are all watching this in the All In Facebook page right now, but going forward, when you are growing your teams and businesses, make sure that all of your new girls also get added to this so they can see all of our trainings. And then make sure you're in The Monat Market Partners official page and the Hair and Skin Testimonies page is a really good one too. I know a lot of people are like, where can I see before and afters, or before and afters with the oil or the black shampoo? So that's a really good spot that you could just go in to like the little search bar, search a product, and you'll see a ton of before and afters. So here's some Instagram basics. Make sure that you change your Instagram to public, because again, this is our storefront. We want people to see our pages and our content. So make sure it's public. Make sure that your username's professional. Your name is best, because people are going to be searching and wanting to follow you, and just typing in your name is going to be the easiest way. And another thing, change your Instagram to a business or creator profile. So this is what's going to let you put a website in your bio, which I'm going to get to that in a second. But yeah, you can choose business or creator profile, and then recreate your bio. So making a bio that tells people what you're about is super important. This is going to be the first thing that people, when they click on your page, this is the first thing that they read. So you want it to draw them in and basically tell them what you're bringing to the table on your page and kind of why they should follow you.
And I love having that I help statement. So you're always bringing value. So when they see that, you're not just another blog or another beauty influencer. Like, you have a reason that they want to follow you. So always dig deep into your help statement.
Yes. Awesome. So creating your links. So here we have, which a lot of you guys maybe use Milkshake or Linktree, but having a hair consultation, skincare consultation, and work with me form is super beneficial, because sometimes people might see your content, they might be scared to reach out, but if they see a link in your bio, they can just go there, they can take the consultation or fill out a work with me form and show interest. So then you could look at it and then respond back to them. So I like to have 3 separate forms. So you'll have one for hair care, one for skincare, one about the business. And then you could put it in the app. Milkshake lets you put all 3 in that app. And then that Milkshake link is the link that will be in your bio. So you could do Milkshake. I know a lot of girls have Linktrees as well. So there's 2 options there. And then highlights. So highlights are super important. Most of how we're influencing is on our stories. So highlights are basically just stories that are saved. So something that we posted that we can put in a highlight so it doesn't disappear in 24 hours. People can go to your page and see them. So these, we want them to be things that make you you. So if you want to think about it, maybe think of some things about what you do, your interests, your hobbies, what's important to you, and what you're going to post about and talk about on your Instagrams. So you could do makeup, fitness, community, clothes, art, fashion, pets, family, travel, quotes. So pick some things that whatever makes you you. So you'll have a few of those, and then you'll also have a few about the business. So I definitely recommend having at least 3 about the business, a hair care one, a skincare one, and then one about work and the job and the business. So you could have it as dream job, work, side hustle, whatever you want to name it. But that way, your best content that you are posting on your stories that you want to keep on your page, you could just throw into those highlights.
And it's building so much credibility too. Like when I tell someone, hey, I've been doing this for 2.5 years, they can click on my highlight and it's going to show like some stuff from 92 weeks ago. And they're like, dang, okay, this is real. She's been doing it for a long time. So really just like building your credibility for yourself too.
And especially with your hair and your skin, because you're going to be posting over and over and over again your hair, and over time your hair and skin is going to look different, and so it's a good place for your transformation to kind of evolve and show itself. I think if you look at any of our hair and skin, you literally tap through and you can literally see the transformation just through a highlight. And so it's really easy, but start building that now, you guys. It's important for you guys to know that you can always delete pictures, but you can't ever come up with more. So take a lot of pictures of your hair, of your skin. Every time you have your laptop out on the couch, at the pool, at the beach, take a picture. Even if you don't use it as content in that very second, you will have more. It's better to have more than not enough. So
even if you don't post it that day either, it's something to edit later on. Hey, I'm at the beach and you could be sitting on your couch.
Yeah. So the more content, the better.
Yes. And when you're also like I know we can't as much right now, but when we can do in-person events. And I know I have a Monations highlight from last year. So for the past year, my potentials have been watching that Monations highlight, seeing all of us in person in the community. So try to get in person with your teams and like post that stuff and keep it in highlights too, because you'd be surprised with the amount of people that join this business because of the community. So yeah, showing hair, skin community is awesome. So some content apps that are our favorites, but Unfold is, I use Unfold pretty much for every story template that I have. So there's so many awesome templates. Lightroom is really good for editing. So you can put presets on there. You can edit to your pictures when you kind of want to find an Instagram aesthetic for your feed. So that's a really good one for feed editing. And then Tezza has awesome filters and it edits videos too. So that one you could put filters on videos. Preview's an app that you can plan your feed. So it will show your Instagram pictures before you post it to kind of move them around and make sure that your theme looks nice. And then InShot is awesome for editing. So that one, if you're making an IGTV or just some sort of video for your story, that you can edit it.
And so many people ask me too, the stop motion feature that I use on my videos, I get asked that every day. That's on Tezza too. So that is such a good app for stories as well.
Yep.
Yes. Awesome. So here is a mini social media sales training. So overall, we want what we're posting to be 80% you, 20% the business. That being said, we still want to be posting about the business every single day, which means you need to be very open with other stuff that you're doing. So kind of those things about what makes you you, maybe working out, maybe meal prepping, maybe your favorite makeup brands or like working by the pool, whatever it is. So I know for me, I was in college and I feel like I don't think I ever posted on my story before this business. So I had to think about like what I could post to draw people in. So I started posting my coffee or like food or random things. So it's something that you just kind of have to work on and get in the habit of, but 80% you, 20% the business. We use attraction marketing. So we don't just want to go out and say we just joined Monat. Instead, say you partnered with an amazing naturally based hair and skincare company. And when promoting the products, don't feel like you need to spit out the name all the time, because we want people to come to us and buy. So if you're spitting out the name all the time, they can just go and buy it. Same thing as like if you see somebody with a shirt that you love and it's tagged, you're just going to go buy it. But if we make some curiosity, then they're going to be forced to ask you and have a conversation with you. And that's when you're going to make that sale. So don't be salesy, be as least salesy as possible. We want to be informational. We want to bring value. We just want to educate people. And again, create curiosity, vague, good posts about the products and the business. So our job is to present the opportunity and products to people and let them decide, but we just want to kind of spark that curiosity, plant seeds, stay active on your social media, stay consistent, reach out to potentials, let people notice you and come to you, and don't get discouraged if you don't see progress right away, because consistency, again, you'll hear it so much, but we are business owners. We can't just expect to post one thing and have everybody reaching out, because we need to build trust with people. So just keep planting seeds, staying consistent, utilize your teams. If they have any content, photo albums, maybe there's extra before and afters and everything like that, you can utilize those. Education, so sharing information on Instagram stories, lives, IGTVs. Another thing with content, don't copy other people's content. Don't screenshot and crop and post. Just don't do it, because your followers know you, they know your brand, they know your style of content. So it's just going to be so much more genuine if you're making it. You can let other people inspire you by what they post, then you can recreate it. Yeah. So just don't copy and paste all the time. And then, conversations, reaching out, just building connections with people. And word of mouth is going to be huge. So once you are making some sales, the products are incredible. So it's just going to keep building from word of mouth.
And if you guys want to start with some curiosity, take a picture of you guys on this training right now. Tag your uplines, tag your teammates. Be like, okay, I just jumped into something huge. Like, y'all aren't ready for this. Get your followers already curious. Like, where is she getting this training and what is she doing?
Yes. Awesome. So now I'm just going to go into some of the basics. So here's just some terms. Your back office is your website. That's where you place orders. That's where you see your progress. That's where you see reports. So that is going to be the mymonate.com. Your upline is the person that signed you up in this business. Your downline is the people that you are signing up as business partners. A market partner is what we are. So when you're getting business partners, those are market partners. A potential is a potential market partner, so somebody who's interested in the business. Content is what you're posting on social media. Cold market is people that you don't know. Warm market's people that you know, so maybe mutual friends or people that you follow, you know them pretty well. And then hot market is closest friends, closest family, so those are the closest people to you. And the resource library is in our back office and our website. That has so much information on products. It has all the FAQs. It has our compensation plan. It has so much. So if you ever have a question, go check the resource library first because it has a ton of good information.
The other big thing with that too is three before me.
Three
before me. Okay. I want you guys to like remember that. Three before me. Okay. Hear it one more time. 3 before me. Always check your notes, your training, your back office resource library before you come to anyone, before you go to anybody for a question, because I promise you the only way that you are going to successfully duplicate anything is by showing, not telling, right? This is a concept that we want to keep all the time in our business. Show, don't tell, right? Show people how to do it versus telling people. And it's going to build you guys to, when you get someone new on your team, they're going to have the same thing. And I promise you, when you have a team of 100, because you will, you're not going to want 100 people saying, hey, where can I get this, right? You want to start already knowing, okay, I need to check here, here, and here before I ask a question, because I promise you, a lot of the questions are there. A lot of the answers are there. And if you still can't find the answer, always use the search bar. And if you can't find the answer, then go to an upline. It's super, super important for you guys to kind of get in that motion of knowing where everything is so that you guys can duplicate and teach that.
All the information is out there.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Awesome. So a few more terms. VIP is our VIP customers. This is what we want most of our customers to be. So they pay a one-time $19.99 VIP fee. They must spend $84 to become a VIP, but then they get 15% off. They get a free product, free shipping, birthday present, access to all of our flash sales, and they are just obligated to 3 more orders. And a flex ship is one of those VIP orders, so one of the future orders that also has to be $84. Retail is if people just want to buy maybe 1 or 2 things, they're going to pay full price. They're also going to pay shipping, but they can buy retail. OFY is only for you. So that is what the free product that a VIP gets. So they change every single month. Usually there's 2 or 3 options. Flash sales are sales on specific products. PV is personal volume. So this is anything that you buy for yourself, any VIP sales and any retail sales. And then group volume is GV. So this is going to be any of your personal sales, but then anything else of girls that you sign up in the business. So it's going to be a group collectively with the people that you bring into the business. And then downline volume, this is going to become more clear, but it's basically when you are moving up through the ranks and you have somebody MMB underneath you, then that will come into play. And then where we're based, we're in 5 countries right now. So we're in the United States, Canada, the UK, Ireland, and Poland. We will be expanding soon. And then we're based in Miami, Florida. And
perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about money, because I know that you're probably thinking, okay, you're telling me all this, but how do I make any money, right? So I'm going to kind of give you guys like a quick breakdown of the comp plan. So obviously you guys have heard we get paid in 10 different ways. And so we really do get paid in 10 different ways. And so I'm going to kind of break down a few of those. So with your VIP orders, when you guys get a VIP order, you're going to make 15% commission. When you make a retail order, you're going to make 30% commission, and you get paid out both of those on Fridays. So for example, if you make a VIP sale tonight, you're going to see that on next Friday. So it's anything that you guys do up until Friday at midnight. So for every time you get 4 VIPs, you're going to get a $60 bonus that you guys will see on the 15th of the month. And if you guys pull up the comp plan in your resource library, there'll be little circles that are blue or purple. Some have an M and some have an F. The ones with M's, you get paid monthly on the 15th, and then F's are for Fridays. So new market partner bonuses. So when you enroll a market partner with the $199 product pack, you're going to get a $50 bonus. When you enroll somebody with this $349, you're going to get a bonus of $120. And then when you enroll somebody with the $599, you're going to get a bonus of $250. And then when you enroll somebody with the $799, you're going to get a bonus of $350. So again, if you enroll somebody tonight with any of these product packs, you will see that money on next Friday's paycheck. So we have rank advance bonuses that go anywhere from $100 to $20,000. And so there's 10 ranks in the company. Once you hit that rank, you only get that rank bonus once. Okay. So only the first time that you hit it. But I do want to throw out there, you guys, that some of these ranks, the first 3 ranks do have like a little timeline to them. So you have to hit MMP, which is the first rank, in the month you join or 3 months after in order to get the bonus of 100. In order to get the bonus for the second rank, which is AMB, you have to hit the month you join or 4 months after. And to receive the rank bonus for the third rank, which is Market Builder, you have to hit that rank in the month you join or 5 months after. So if you go over that, you will not unfortunately see a rank bonus until you hit that 4th rank. So you also have matching bonuses for these ranks. So if you get somebody on the team and they hit the first rank, you both get $100. If they hit the second rank, you will get a match bonus for that. And if they hit the third rank, you'll get a match bonus for that, which is $150. And then for the 4th, you will get a bonus of $500 match when they hit that rank. So again, this isn't taken out of their pocket. This is just a matching bonus for you helping your team achieve their goals as well. So these are buildable. So if you hit MMP and AMB this month, you're going to see both of those bonuses on next month's bonus check. So the big thing too is Smart Start. Okay. So you guys are in Smart Start right now. You guys, there's a lot of money to be made. Do not sleep on this. Take advantage of it, because I promise you, you're probably thinking, okay, maybe I'll feel a little bit better once I get paid. Yes, you will feel a whole lot better once you get paid. Okay. So let's make it a goal to get paid, right? And there's so many freaking ways to take advantage of it. So the other big thing with Smart Start is there is bonuses that are matched as well. So when someone you get into the business completes a block in Smart Start, you also get a bonus of $75. And then when they complete, or when you're both in Smart Start, then when someone you personally sponsor completes a block, there's also a $25 bonus. So I'm going to kind of just run down the rank bonuses. So when you hit that first rank, it's a $100 bonus. Like I said, remember the time frame. With the second, it's a $100 bonus. Again, remember that time frame. And with the third rank, which is Market Builder, which again, we have abbreviations to everything. So Managing Market Partner is that first rank. We just call it MMP. Associate Market Builder, AMB. Market Builders, MB, that's a $150 bonus. Managing Market Builder, which is MMB, is a $500 bonus. Associate Market Mentor, which is AMM, is a $500 bonus. Market Mentor, which is MM, $1,000 bonus. Managing Market Mentor is MMM, that's a $2,500 bonus. And these are all in US. So if you are in any other country, you can just convert it on the whichever comp plan that you're on. Associate Executive Director, which is AED, is a $5,000 bonus. Executive Director, which is ED, is a $10,000 bonus. And Senior Executive Director, which is SED, is a $20,000 bonus. Okay. So you get paid for every rank that you hit that month. Okay. So for example, if you reach MMB, you will get the $500 bonus plus the bonuses of the 3 ranks before that. Okay. So when are we paid? Okay. So when when you make your first sale, you'll get an email in about 2 weeks to set up your Mo Money account. This will come to your email. So we are paid on Fridays and the 15th of each month. So again, weekly and monthly. On weeklies, on Fridays, it's just commission for sales, whether it's VIP or retail, and getting new market partners. Then on monthly is everything else. So again, VIP bonus, block bonus, Mo Neighborhood bonuses, commissions paid by rank advancement bonuses, and matching rank advancement bonuses. So again, it's anything you did the month before that you'll see. So everything that you do bonus wise this month, you'll see on the 15th of next month. Okay. So if let's say the 15th, like it did this month, falls on a Saturday, then you'll see that money on the Friday before. So again, sometimes it's a double payday and it's a good day. So next thing that I kind of want to go over is Smart Start. And this is really, really crucial to where you are right now. Smart Start is literally extra bonuses. They're literally saying, here you go. Here's a lot of money. Take it or leave it. Okay. Nothing happens to you. You do not get penalized, fined, nothing if you do not take advantage of this money. But I don't know about you. If there's this amount of money on the table, I'd want to run for it. Okay. So let's talk about blocks and your Smart Start. If you join this month, your Smart Start is the rest of the month that you join in and the 2 months after. Okay. So I want you guys to think of your Smart Start like the foundation to your business, right? I want you guys to think of the foundation of building a house, right? Let's say we start laying those bricks, right? The more bricks that we lay, the stronger that foundation is to that house, correct? So the more blocks that you lay in the beginning of your business, the more money you make, okay? And the more strong the foundation of your business is. So when we say block, that means one market partner and 4 VIPs, okay? So I want you guys, when in doubt, look at your hand, 4 and 1, okay? 4 and 1. So one market partner, so this is somebody that is selling the product with you. And these are 4 VIP customers that are buying as customers. So when you do a 4 and 1, you're looking at $150 bonus, okay? And then on top, your goal is to complete 3 blocks within that time frame. And when you do those 3 blocks, you're going to get a $500 bonus. So you're looking at 3 blocks, so that's 150, 150, 150, and 500 at the end, okay? So for each VIP, you're looking at typically $15 in commission. So you times that by 12 because you have to get 12 customers. That's $180. Okay. Let's say you just sign up 3 business partners with the 349 pack. Okay. Which is like the average. Then you're looking at 360 when you times that by 3. Okay. And that's just assuming those packs. If you sign up 3 $7.99s, you're looking at a whole lot more money. Okay. So again, one block is 4 VIPs, 1 market partner. So you times that by 3, that's 450. So at the end, you're roughly looking at $1,670. So $1,000 is $670.
And that's before hitting ranks.
And that's before hitting ranks. Okay. And that's before helping your people do Smart Start and complete ranks. So again, you guys, there is so much money. I finished my Smart Start in my first month. And you guys, this is just a minimum. You can do your Mo Neighborhood, which is 3 blocks, 12 VIPs, 3 business partners. You can do it 2 times. You can do it 3 times. You can do it 4 times. There's no limit. You can make however much you want in the beginning. And that's why we stress unlimited income potential. You are in control of how much you want to make, right? So again, I kind of went over all of this, but again, a block for 4 VIPs and 1 market partner. A block bonus is just that 150 for each block. The Mo Neighborhood is when you complete all 3 blocks. And then the goal is to complete those 3 blocks by the end of your Smart Start period. And you guys should have a tracker in your back office when you log in. It should be at the top somewhere where you guys, it literally lights up people, little like people, as you're, and it counts you down to when your Smart Start ends. So last thing is taking action. Okay. So becoming a part of the team. Okay. So texting your upline, this is so important. Having communication with the person that got you into this business is so important. You guys, everyone here is self-sufficient. Okay. And everyone here is their own boss. So you have to think, if I want help, I need to go get it. Okay. So it is super important that you guys are communicating with your upline. You are constantly like, Landon can tell you, she's my upline. In the beginning, I literally was like, I need this. And you guys, I hit MMP in 4 days. My first 4 days in this business, I hit the first rank in this company.
This girl made her money back before she even got her product pack in the mail. She's like, I'm ready to run. I'm like, all right, let's do this. If you want it, let's
literally.
go.
And all that I did differently was literally communicate. I said, I was a full-time student, had 2 jobs. And I literally said, Landon, this is my to-do list. She was like, okay, great. She was like, call me in between classes. I was literally like walking to class, like on the phone with Landon. We'd never met. We met on Bumble. Okay. Like literally complete stranger, but she had the keys. She had the knowledge. She had everything that I needed. All that I had to do was just ask for it. So important that you guys are communicating, and also make sure that you're in all your team chats. So I don't know what apps everybody's using, but just make sure that everyone's getting added into their chats. So this is the fun part, taking a cute picture with your box, okay? This is a really cute, creative way to kind of launch your business. When you guys get your box, take a picture of you holding it with the modern nature side, okay? And come up with a caption. There's like a little bit of some ideas down here, but a big part of the caption should be why. What triggered you? What do you want out of this? Where do you see yourself in this, right? So whether that's the freedom, you in that box symbolizes your freedom. You're going to take the tools in that box and you're going to literally apply them, and you're going to see your dream life very, very soon.
That's a Pandora box.
Literally,
right
stay continued, ... Like you guys, whatever it is, but the biggest thing is get vulnerable. This is where your journey starts. The more people know as far as your why, the more they're going to trust you. I started talking, and the only reason why I hit MMP is I literally got on camera and I was like, I'm a college student, I'm broke, and this box is going to be the reason that I'm not going to be broke no more. So I talked about that. I also talked about how I didn't have a lot of time to really make serious money, but with this, it fits in the crooks and crannies of my life. Guess who I signed up in the first 4 days of my business? College students, right? Because they related to me. So your list, this is super key. Who is your ideal dream team? Who would you love to work with every day? Start making a list of 100 people, okay, that you know this is going to be in your hot and warm market, and this is who will potentially be your first customer or business partner. So examples, be friends, friends of friends, family, people from church, Instagram followers, Facebook friends, classmates, coworkers, people you have in your contacts, makeup artists, nail techs, your eyelash techs, hairstylists, whoever you guys have. Think of people who would support you in any aspect of your life, okay? And people who you'd love to do this business with. You will find yourself coming back to this list over and over and over again. So if anything, take a picture of it and save it in your phone. I personally have an album that's just for Monat, because if not, I'm scrolling through 25,000 pictures to find stuff. So it's just like a quick way. But once you start making that list, you don't want to be like, hey, do you want to join my team? They're going to be like, hold on.
Run.
like literally, are you okay? So you guys just want to know that when you see them, you want to kind of ease into it. So like whenever I was like around my family, I'm like, God, these products are just like, can you see like the shine in my hair? Touch it. Like, can you feel that? And they would be like, what are you talking about? Oh, I just became an influencer for this hair care. Like, can you not see the difference? And like, literally I had them believe that it was so freaking different after like not even a week of being on the product. So again, you start thinking about things. When you hear people say things like, oh, I'm so broke, I can't afford to do that. Yeah, I used to have that same problem. And then I started doing this business, and it's really, really giving me, the confidence to know that I'm not going to be living paycheck to paycheck anymore, right? You just start moving into conversations a little bit differently. So Market Partner Academy, when you log into your back office, there's going to be a resource tab, and you guys are going to click Market Partner Academy. So again, don't feel like you have to do it all in once, okay? But because it is a little bit long, but please at least look at the compensation plan training ASAP tonight. It is so important. It breaks down the comp plan to a T. So for those of you guys who are like, I need to make my money back like yesterday, and then this is going to be like a really quick way for you guys to kind of understand, okay, this is what I need to do. So self-development. Okay. So I run a bunch of like motivation and mindset stuff, because I understand, you guys, we understand that this business has little to do with skill and everything to do with mindset, okay? You can have all the skills in the world, but if you can't find it in you to freaking get up and go whenever you don't feel like it, it's going to be very hard for you to do this business. You guys, in this business, we are huge on self-development. I literally do motivation like every single week. And I used to be like, this is so whack and corny. What? I'm supposed to listen to some man scream at me?
Changes the game.
Like literally, you guys, it will change everything for you, okay? Something that I want all of you guys to listen to is get over your damn self, okay? This is the no BS blueprint to building a life-changing business, because a lot of you guys, it's going to take getting over yourself. Oh, I'm too good for that. I'm not going to post. I'm not going to be one of those girls. Well, guess what? Being those girls got us here. So eventually,
be proud of being those girls.
Be proud of being that girl. Be proud of, believing in yourself. Be proud of the decision that you made. Because if someone asks you about this business and you're like, yeah, I joined that business, they're going to be like, yeah, that's why I'm not joining that business. You want to be like, yeah, I joined that business and you're doing this with me too. Well, you guys, we make people feel crazy for not doing this.
Bring the FOMO.
Yes.
Make people feel it.
Yes. You want to make people feel the FOMO. Like literally, I used to, whenever I flew here for the first time, I didn't know them. I was like telling all of like my friends at the time, I was like, yeah, I'm going to Florida to meet these girls at Skydive. And they were like, what? Like, are you okay? And I'm like, yep. And like, now they're like, they watch. So again, some podcast recommendations is your virtual upline. Super, super good. A lot of it's tapped into network marketing. Often Ambitious, which is ran by two directors in the company. Mommy Millionaire is another good one. The Angie Lee Show is another really good one. There's tons of really good ones. I found all of mine on Pinterest, or you guys can literally, if you're in a rush, go YouTube motivational speech. You'll find tons of stuff. But book recommendations, GoPro by Eric Worre, so good, must read. The 4 color personalities of MLM, super important. And The Secret Love Language for Network Marketing are all really, really good. So again, those are it, but let's talk about your first rank promotion. Okay. So managing market partner, you guys, your first month, if you are still in your first month that you signed up, you automatic should have 200 to 600 PV and GV. Okay. Because you purchased your kit. Remember, it's anything that you purchase. So that is included. So again, your VIP orders, they're going to go into your PV, any personal sales into your PV, any retail sales into your PV. When you sign up a market partner, 200 GV goes to you and 200 PV and GV goes to them. Okay. When your market partner puts a VIP order in, 100 PV goes to them, and then 100 PV goes to you and 100 PV and GV goes to them. When your market partner gets a market partner, 200 GV goes to her and to you. So think of it this way. Anything that your group does, all goes to you, okay? So an active line is a market partner with 200 PV or more. So again, if you guys are brand new, but you didn't join this month, get active. ASAP, non-negotiable. Every single month, it should be a non-negotiable to at least be active, okay? You guys just start there, little by little, go active and then get half of it done and then do the other half. Don't like go crazy. But hitting your first rank, you guys, is really basic math. The goal is 1200 GV, 300 PV, and 400 GV. Let's just say 1200 GV. You subtract the 300 PV, which if you guys join this month, you're going to subtract whatever you already have, okay? Then we're going to subtract 400 GV. That's the 2 market partners. And that's just the minimum. You could do more. Then you have 500 left. You could get 2 more people and make a sale and you're done. Right. So again, the big thing, numbers reset at the end of every month.
I did not know that.
So at the end of this month, okay, at 11:59, secure the bag, because on the 1st of September, she gone. Okay. So it is super important. And don't be that person who's like, oh, there's 11 days left, I can't make it happen. Yes, you can. If I can do it in 4 days, you can do it in 11. Okay. You can do this, but you have to believe that you can do this. You didn't join this business to sit on the sidelines and watch everybody else rank, right? You joined this business to make money, at least your investment back. Okay. And you join this business for more, and more starts with MMP, so that you can go up from there. You guys, we all hit MMP at different speeds, different months, different, whatever, but that is the foundation to your business. So again, please make sure that you guys know, don't be surprised, text somebody on the first and be like, where did all my numbers go?
The system's broke.
The system's broken. No, okay? Just make sure that this is your goal. I want you guys on your piece of paper right now, say, I am MMP, okay? And put sticky notes all over your freaking house, in your car, everywhere. Make it the background of your phone.
Send it to your upline.
Send it to your upline and be like, I'm hitting MMP, watch, okay?
And you have 11 days.
11 days. So again, congrats, you guys. You finished onboarding. Now time to make money and get to work. But a big thing too, you guys, is nothing changes if nothing changes. Do not sit there and compare your chapter 1 to anybody's chapter 20, chapter 30. This business, this journey is yours. I know how hard it is for a lot of you guys who are used to being an employee and you're in that employee mindset where you have to clock in, you have to wait for someone to tell you what to do, and then you have to go execute and do what you need to do. And then at the end of the day, you get to go home, right? That's it. Here, you have to clock in. You have to put in the work. You can't wait around for anyone to give you a to-do list. It is no one's job to provide you a to-do list. Do you think the CEO of any company sits around and just waits for somebody to drop a list? No, they go out there and they get it. So you guys, don't sit around with all this information and just stare at it.
Don't wait for your upline to text you.
Don't wait for your upline to text you after this call, or once you get off this, you need to text them and be like, look here, sis. Okay, I'm ready and I'm going to make money and I'm going to make it and I'm going to be your runner and I'm going to be your next director. You guys start manifesting these things. You literally right now are in control. You will always be in control. And so take all this information and apply it, okay? Because if you just sit here and you just do the whole wishful thinking, I wish.
I'm gonna sit here and manifest with no action.
No, manifestation does not work unless you do, okay? So sacrifice. Stop giving excuses. Like, we don't take them. We don't take them. And I know your uplines don't take them. Don't come with an excuse. Come with a solution. Always. I'm struggling to get market partners, but this is what I've been doing. I have seen this work for other people. What do you think I could do differently? Right? Always come up with a solution, because if you're just sitting around complaining,
I'm not getting VIPs.
like, I'm not getting VIPs, I'm not getting market partners. Sister, brother, just do the do's, be consistent. There's nothing wrong with you, and success does not happen overnight, okay? It does not. You guys have the keys to the kingdom. Pick it up, go unlock the gate, okay, and walk in. So thank you guys so much for hopping on. We hope that this was helpful, and we will see you guys soon on another training.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
We gotta talk about Impact Week.
Oh!
Are we?
Wait,
Is it gone?
Oh, God.